Hey there, superfans and soups alike. Welcome back to another electrifying video on the channel. Today we're diving deep into the absolutely bonkers finale of The Boys Season 4. Buckle up because things are about to get diabolical. Alright, let's start with the biggest jaw-dropper of them all, Victoria Neuman's demise. Our favorite head-popping politician finally met her match, but not in the way any of us expected. Butcher, in full-on screw-everything mode, goes full tentacle monster and rips her in half. I mean, talk about overkill. This moment was so shocking, I had to pause and check if I'd accidentally switched to a Cronenberg film. But here's the kicker: Butcher's big move totally backfires. Instead of taking out a threat, he basically gift-wrapped the presidency for Homelander. It's like watching a game of 4D chess where everyone's pieces are made of nitroglycerin. Speaking of our favorite psychotic Superman, Homelander's path to power is paved with more bodies than a Vought cover-up. The dude orchestrates a Vought massacre that makes the Red Wedding look like a tea party. And just when you think it can't get any worse, boom! Homelander becomes the de facto president of the United States. I haven't been this terrified of a blonde leader since. Well, you know. Now, let's talk about the political chess game that went down. Homelander pulls a classic supervillain move and outs Victoria as a soup on live TV. It's like the worst episode of Maury ever, but instead of "you are the father," it's "you are the secret superhuman." And poor Robert Singer thought he was on his way to the Oval Office. Spoiler alert, he's not. But wait, there's more. Remember Ryan? The kid we all hoped would be Homelander's kryptonite? Well, it looks like the apple doesn't fall far from the murderous tree. In a moment that had me yelling at my screen, Ryan kills Grace Mallory. It's a turning point that sets Butcher on his final desperate mission. Talk about daddy issues. Now, let's take a moment to pour one out for our fallen heroes. Hughie, Frenchie, and MM all get nabbed by Homelander's super goons. It's like watching your favorite band break up, but instead of creative differences, it's because of a totalitarian superhuman regime. At least we got to see Kimiko get her voice back, silver linings, people. But don't lose hope just yet, folks. Our girl Annie, aka Starlight, goes full Captain Marvel and manages to escape. If there's anyone who can save the day, it's her. Plus, she's probably the only one who remembers to charge her phone, so there's that. Now, let's talk about that cliffhanger ending. Butcher, armed with a soup-killing virus and a healthy dose of Compound V, is on the run. It's like Thelma and Louise, but with more superpowers and fewer cliff dives. The question is, will Butcher finally cross that line and unleash the virus? And more importantly, will his liver survive another round of Compound V? But wait, there's more. In true The Boys fashion, they couldn't resist leaving us with one last mind-bending reveal. Soldier Boy is back, baby. Well, sort of. He's chilling in a hyperbaric chamber like some star-spangled popsicle. What does this mean for Season 5? Will he join forces with Homelander, or will he be the key to taking him down? The suspense is killing me faster than translucence. Well, you know. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the absolutely bonkers character arcs this season. Ashley, our favorite stress case CEO, decides to join the Soup Club. Because when life gives you lemons, you inject yourself with a potentially lethal superhero serum, right? I can't wait to see what power she gets, maybe the ability to grow her hair back at will? And let's not forget about a train. Our speedster with a conscience has pulled a disappearing act that would make David Copperfield jealous. Will he come back as a hero? A villain? Or has he just been stuck in line at Super Starbucks this whole time? Now, I know what you're all thinking, but your channel name, what's your take on all this madness? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because I've got some thoughts. First off, this finale was more packed than Vought's PR team after a Homelander rampage. It's clear the writers are setting up for one hell of a final season. The stakes have never been higher, and I'm here for it. But I've got to say, I'm a little worried about our boys. With most of the team captured and Butcher going full scorched earth, it's hard to see how they'll pull this one off. But then again, that's what makes the boys so damn good. Just when you think they can't possibly win, they pull a superhero landing out of nowhere. One thing's for sure, Season 5 is going to be an absolute roller coaster. We've got Homelander in the White House, Soldier Boy on ice, and a soup virus in play. It's like someone took all our favorite comic book storylines, threw them in a blender, and added a healthy dose of satire and violence. And I, for one, can't wait to see how it all plays out. Oh, and let's not forget about that sneaky little detail about firecrackers showing some virus-like symptoms. Could it be that Butcher's already unleashed his secret weapon? Or is it just a case of too much Compound V and not enough beauty sleep? Either way, it's got me more hyped for Season 5 than Homelander at a milk convention. So what do you think, superfans? Will Butcher unleash the virus? Can Annie save the day? And most importantly, will we finally get to see Love Sausages? Well, you know, in action again? Let me know your wildest theories in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into The Boys Season 4 finale, don't forget to smash that like button harder than Homelander smashes. Well, everything. Subscribe for more pop culture breakdowns and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the action.